Good morning. Well, we are back on the mountain and we got a project going on today. If you've seen in my last video, we put up the yellow shed over there. So today we're gonna get everything out the loft in the tiny house and put in the shed. That way we can start working on getting Hazel and her kids to the mountain. I know that one over there is excited about it. These over here probably ain't too excited about doing this today, but it should go pretty quick. And we're gonna make it happen. Mike is gonna be in the loft handing stuff down to the runners. I'm gonna be in the tent organizing and putting stuff in place. Should make this go pretty fast. We're already moving shelves.
Let's do it!
Look at Talon. Look at them guns, guys. Look at those guns.
Damn.
That boy got them guns. That boy got them guns. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at that. Teamwork. Look at the ladies. Teamwork. Oh, almost. Lift up high. Oh, I got it. Look at there. Teamwork makes the dream work. They're getting it. They're getting it. They're getting it. Let's go.
Here, I got you, ladies.
All right, guys, we are making some progress. Levi has took a ton of stuff out of the shed that has been the store all for a while. We're gonna go ahead and turn this into the tool shed. We got a whole lot of stuff right here. It's gonna take a bit of time to get all of this done and organized, but should turn out pretty good. And we took a lot of the shelving and put it in here. As you can see, we got it all done. It should do a whole lot of storage to be able to keep things a little bit more organized. I also zip tied everything to the canopy, which in turn will help weight down the canopy on bad storms and also keep anything from falling over if a kid is in here or anything like that. But everything is mounted down nice and sturdy. Now later when I get this project done, I might take some of the boards that I milled that I didn't use for the tiny house there and go ahead and nail down in here down the walkway. I didn't do it over here. I didn't see much point in doing it for the whole thing over, because eventually I'll probably end up taking this down and moving it somewhere, or weather and stuff like that will end up making it null and void later on. But at least the walk areas right here, I'll go ahead and put some planks down, nail it down, and that'll give a nice walking surface to come in and out to access all of this. Trying to organize as I go, because when Hazel and the kids get here, they'll be bringing stuff as well, and it'll just make it a whole lot easier to get their stuff organized and settled as well. Adding that much stuff to this little space, organization is going to be the key. But everybody's doing good. We got Adeline and the kids over there. They're being little runners. getting it done.
No, my hat. I'm okay.
They got a lot of energy, huh? All right, let's get back at it, guys. All right, guys, we just got back from lunch. The Drifting Dreamers 5 has went back to their place. They got a project that they're going to be working on. They're actually doing something very similar to this down there at their place. So go check them out on their channel to see their adventures. Me and Miss Adeline here, we're about to all of this nice and organized into there, while Levi is over here clearing out the old storage. And there was a lot of stuff in there, guys. This is part of the stuff from the tiny house too. We still got to go through all of that and get all of this trash and stuff out of here, cleaned up, and start fresh. We got our hands full. We need to get after it. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yep, I found the bubble wrap.
Nice. Are you ready? 1,
2,
3, let's go! All right, guys, we decided to take a little break, me and Miss Adeline, and go do a little swimming, huh? It is a beautiful day, guys, but it is hot. It is a perfect day to take a little dip in the lake before I got to go live here in a couple hours. So we're going to cool off for a little while, bring you guys along. This is one of the great things about living where I live, having access to the lake only a couple of miles up the road. You can just stop in the heat of the day, run to the lake, and cool off a little bit. Just sitting out here at our little swimming hole, and of course the drifters drifted in.
You know it feels good, baby!
No. Jacob, come on.
I'm on my tippy toes.
Jacob.
The water feels amazing today.
It's amazing!
Hey, would you like to buy our face products?
Jacob.
Why are you limping?
No, my foot hurts.
Have you ever seen Karate Kid? Just go like this.
Hey, like this. Hey! Fight the pain! Oh no! Okay, I'm okay, guys.
All right, guys, good morning. Well, we had a freak rainstorm come through. It wasn't supposed to rain today, but it did end up raining, and I have all of the stuff from my shop out in the yard. We went out there and got soaked this morning, getting the big ticket items like the chop saw, the planer, table saw, that kind of stuff out of the rain before it rained. But there's still a lot of stuff in the yard. Yeah, not good. It was not supposed to rain until about Thursday, and it is Tuesday. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So we ran up to Walmart, me and Adeline and I got some shelving, some more bins and stuff, and we're gonna get this thing organized today. Let's get it loaded up. All right, all loaded up. It's time to head back to Come On Mountain. You ready?
Yeah, and I thought this was the wind one, but instead it was the water one.
Well, good morning, guys. It is the next day after the freak rainstorm that came through when we wasn't supposed to get no rain. That soaked all of my stuff in the yard. Ended up waking up first thing in the morning, getting soaking wet, getting all the big saws and stuff out of the yard. But yeah, I'm sure I took some damage in that. Are y'all being all vocal this morning? Being all loud? Y'all see me filming. You see me filming, Chanel. You know I'm working. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. No.
Talk back.
You hear? She likes to talk back, guys. She likes to talk back. We got the supervisor and the inspector over here playing. They don't realize how much work we got to get done today, guys. If you missed it on my Come On Keeping It Real channel, Mike broke Uber and we had to fix it this morning, and I actually did it on that channel. So if you have not liked and subscribed to Come On Keeping It Real, go check that out. That's where you get a lot of the day-to-day happenings over there. I do 3 edited videos a week on this channel, and I do at least 5 unedited videos on that channel every single week. Most times 6 or 7, guys, so go check it out. And while you're at it, before you leave, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell to this channel, because this is where we get it in. Speaking of which, yesterday y'all seen that I got some new shelves that we're going to be putting in there or there. I have not decided yet. It depends on what they look like. I might end up putting these nice little fancy shelves in there and taking some of the plastic ones and putting back in here. I'll make that decision once we get them built. I got Levi here helping me today. And Serenity and Adeline is running around playing somewhere. So we're gonna get at it because the weather does not look good again, guys. I have a funny feeling it's gonna rain this evening, which means this has got to get done today.
And actually, I just checked the weather too, hence our last, freak rainstorm, showing no rain. But as we know, that doesn't really mean too much out here. So
it's definitely looking like rain.
It really looks like it.
But the good thing about all the cloud cover is it should cool it down a little bit today, because it has been hotter than booyakaka up in here. All right, guys, let's get started. All right, it looks like Levi's got the first shelf built, and I've got all the shelves that I'm gonna put in the tool shed in there. This should be able to store quite a bit of what's happening.
Come on.
You think this one's gonna go faster now that you know how?
I sure hope so.
As you see, I took the one from there and the ones right over there and added them in here. I still need to zip tie them down. I also brought one drawer thing over, that way I could put miscellaneous stuff in there, and started moving all of the bigger electrical stuff along this wall right here. All right, Levi's got the shelves together. We're gonna go ahead and get them in that one. It turned out real nice. Reminds me of my restaurant days when I owned a sports bar. A whole lot of canned goods on shelves like that, and a lot of other supplies. All right, let's get it in there, and then we're gonna start bringing in all the tools and organizing that.
So accomplished once we bust this project out.
Oh, trust me, when it's done, it'd be great. Without a doubt, it's worth it. All right, now it is time to take care of the big disaster.
Yeah.
We got the supervisor and the inspector out here for this one. This must be a big, big project.
Shaping up to be.
Gave the goats some hay to quiet them down because they was raising all kinds of cane, being all loud and stuff. And we're gonna go ahead and put some music on and start a time lapse, and we're gonna get this done. Let's get it.
Come on.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank, and it ain't that long till I'm back at the pond. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Feast is the spot. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine. Drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time. In our own
All right, guys, it's been another long hot one. Look at me. Whew. I'm soaking wet, sweaty, dirty, but we got it good enough for now. There's still some stuff that needs to be gone through, but I don't have time to do it right now. I'm just gonna have to chip away at it. But we got all the stuff up. All of this is trash. I'm gonna back the 10-foot trailer up here tomorrow. Yep. Load all of this up. But it didn't turn out too bad. I at least know where my stuff's at now. And for the limited storage that I've got, we worked it out.
You got it done.
I kind of tried to put everything in sections the best that I could. All of the yard stuff is back there. All of the power tools, bigger stuff is lined up here so we can just kind of snatch it as we need it. There's a bunch of stuff in here just to protect it, like cord tools and cordless tools and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We got random stuff there, and I even got a junk drawer. Come on. And then over here on the other one, all of this stuff still needs to be gone through, the clothes and stuff. But these are the new shelves. Those are cookbooks. Most of that right there is going to be going into the tiny house. The little refrigerator, the ceiling fan, and some of the other stuff like that light and all of that. But yeah, it's good enough storage for now. You killed it, man.
Got it done.
You're gonna see some of it on my channel and some of it on Life with Levi.
That's the one.
Because he was over here recording the tent that he was working on and the areas he was working on, and I really wasn't recording his side, and he really wasn't recording mine.
Yep.
So it's really like a two-part series. It's just on 2 channels. A lot of work though, guys. It's almost dark now. The sun has already set.
Yeah.
It's about to get dark, but we're gonna get off here. We got to get the water hose hooked up back to the tiny house so we can take showers.
Oh yeah.
Get something to eat. Yeah, and then we'll start again in the morning. So until we see each other again, guys, come on, let's go on another adventure.